My decisions will lead me eventually to an alleyway. And I'll be calling you at that time.
Let's talk about how you made a ghost try to kill himself for a second time.
By the way, I think DeRosa would be the perfect candidate for future ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. You in ghost form? Everlasting? Just like, complaints.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Wait a minute. Is that a sitcom? It might be a sitcom.
When Joe's a ghost, he's not boo. He's boo. He says it differently. Listen, it's the ghost of DeRosa. Boo! Boo!
Wait a minute. I'm telling you, hold on. This is a sitcom. And the tagline of the poster is Boo.
Boo the
Boo
ghost.
has several meanings. Joe the ghost. Boo has several meanings. Coming to FXX. Fall 19 or 2000.
You would haunt it like an Italian restaurant.
Mommy, there's a ghost in my room scaring me with negativity.
I started crying and it told me to shut up. It told me to grow up.
Why is the whiskey bottle always... are you drinking in the house? No, I swear it wasn't me.
Holy shit. Oh, my God. All right. All right, I'll tell you my ghost story. True story. I was up in, I believe it was Buffalo, doing helium in Buffalo. And I was staying in a hotel. They put you in a very nice hotel there, but it's a historic hotel. It's been updated. It's not like you're staying in a room that looks old, but these are big, airy rooms with like high ceilings. There's a fireplace in the middle of the room. This is like the standard room. It's not like you're in a suite. It's just like the
I'm sure you splurged and spent a lot of money on your hotel room. High ceilings, fireplace in the middle, standard stuff.
No, I'm saying like this. That's not how I meant it.
Sounds like the rooms I stay in, Joe.
That's not how I meant it.
Standard.
I meant like the rooms in this place, like they have like they're these big rooms.
No,
like
I've been in plenty of those historic places.
Yeah, it's like an old hotel. So, and you see how well they used to treat people for their money back, in the day, But anyway,
Buffalo.
So I'm in Buffalo, right? So I'm staying there. It's the first night, and I'm sleeping there. I'm trying to sleep. I can't sleep. I think I was going through a breakup at the time. I had a lot on my mind, but I was very keen to the idea that there was like a presence or something in the room. It just seemed like there was something in the room, and it was freaking me out, and I couldn't sleep. And I was like, this is ridiculous. You're being crazy. It's just because it's a huge room.
Sometimes you even talk to yourself out loud. I do that.
Yeah. You're in a huge room. You're going through an emotional time. There's no ghost in the room. And I'm just like, I feel like something's in here. But I've never felt like that. I don't scare very easily with stuff like that. I'm a big horror fan. I was like, this is weird. I've never experienced this before.
Something unsettling.
Exactly. So then the next day, I wake up and I go downstairs to the front desk, and I'm going to go out and get breakfast or whatever. And I'm looking at so they have the rack of the things in the hotel of like the pamphlets of
where to go.
And then I noticed
explore the caves or go on a fan boat ride.
Yeah. And then I noticed they have pamphlets for the hotel history, and I pick one up, and the first thing I say is famously haunted.
The hotel you're in.
Yeah. And I was like, holy shit, man. Wow. That's weird.
So that is the extent. You felt something. You felt uneasy. You felt weird. You felt a presence. You chalked it up to whatever. Then the next day, you realized that you were in a haunted hotel.
Yeah, and I didn't know that beforehand.
Wow.
But that was the only time that's ever happened to me. That was the only time I ever felt like something's off. Like something doesn't feel right. Somebody's in here with me.
I have one scary experience, which I've already told on this pod, but I felt like a ghost squeeze my hand. Or something squeezed my hand. Or I felt my hand being squeezed. I attributed it to in my old place.
Well, but what happened?
I went to lay down to go to bed, and I just had laid down to go to bed. The television was still on with no sound, and my door was closed to my bedroom. And then I heard someone's talking. It wasn't the television. Just heard like someone talking. Like I thought they were talking downstairs or something, and then I just heard someone kind of walking, and in my head I was just like, oh, it's just them downstairs. But then I felt them. I kind of felt them like above me, but I was under the blanket like this. I told this story. And then my hand was out of the blanket because I was like laying like this, and I just felt someone grab my hand and hold it. And then I didn't move because I was like, holy shit, someone is in my home. And then they squeezed it tighter. And I felt them squeezing my fingers like that. And I just was like, it's not a ghost. I'm definitely awake. I was like, am I dreaming? No, I'm awake. I took complete inventory. I was like, I am literally awake right now. My hand is literally being squeezed right now. What are the explanations? I did this all in like 10 seconds. I'm like, is it a spirit squeezing me? Probably not. Did someone break into my house? I don't know, but there's someone. So I knew that I couldn't lay there. I just felt too vulnerable. So I was like, I have to fight for my life. And so I counted to like 3, I swear to you, and I just jumped up out of my bed and was ready to just fight to my death. I know I had one of those little souvenir bats in my closet from Yankee Stadium. I was gonna try to grab that, and when I just jumped up and jumped out, nobody there, nobody in my room. But I heard someone speak, I heard someone walk, and I felt someone squeezing my hand. I was awake, so I really don't know what it was.
Jesus God, man.
I mean, the only reason I believe in ghosts is when I became a real estate agent, it was part of the exam. I had to memorize if the house is haunted, I could get sued.
Really?
Get out of here.
Yeah. So
Get
that's
out of
why
here.
I'm like, oh, the government acknowledges this.
Yeah, Chris told me about something about the Amityville people or something like that one time.
The Amityville horror people?
Yeah, the house and
that's
stuff.
definitely haunted.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, it's not. That was all a scam. They came out.
Yeah?
That's been revealed that it was all.
Really?
I don't know.
It
I
was
feel
all
like
bullshit.
anywhere there's a
No,
murder,
the DeFeo
maybe.
thing happened. The guy killed his family. That happened in the house.
haunting.
The haunting is complete bullshit. It came out like they eventually came clean and said,
What's the scariest horror movie you've ever seen?
The Exorcist.
Yeah, that was up
That's
there.
the king.
It still
Especially
gets
when
me.
it came out.
I
Like,
can't imagine.
yeah.
I watched it later.
All that stuff has been proven fraudulent. Though, like every one of those cases of not the I mean, I don't know about the Exorcist because that is based on it's allegedly a real case, but all that stuff like the Warrens, you know, the Conjuring, that couple, they were the Amityville investigators. Like all of their major cases, people came out later and they were like, they told us to say this so because they said it would make headlines. And
But
it's all been proven
but like
fake.
no one has ever really had any proof of a ghost ever.
Why is it in the real estate exam?
I know, but if you
It's
watch
just
all
so
these
weird.
ghost hunter shows,
Yeah.
all produced, they never come out with anything. No one's ever really gotten anything on.
But to counterpoint that, we talked to Brendan Schaub on Chrissy Chaos, who
Okay.
was on the Biggest Ghost Show as a guest investigator, and he said he was scared shitless.
I don't doubt he's scared. I don't doubt that
He doesn't know what really to believe, but he was
Talking
scared.
about a man that's been hit in the head more times than I mean, God knows what he's. He might have saw Mayor McCheese in that house.
You bring up McDonald's.
I know. I don't know.
You bring up if you speak for 3 minutes, you're mentioning a McDonald's reference. It's actually insane.
Don't be a fake, don't be a flake, don't run away from your feelings, babe.